The shock of the deadly Surfside condo collapse 5 months ago is now translating into potentially tougher new laws for certain Florida buildings higher than 3 stories. Even though Miami-Dade has a 40-year reinspection law, it did not prevent the Surfside collapse.
The condo had undergone that inspection. The board was made aware of the multi-million-dollar repairs needed, but had not yet taken action on them, even though there were warnings from engineers as far back as early 2018. That's according to a report released by the town of Surfside.
Tonight, our investigative reporter Terry Parker takes a look at what causes buildings to collapse and what lawmakers are now considering to keep people safe.
In the middle of the night last June, Champlain Towers South, a 40-year-old condominium on the ocean in Surfside, Florida, collapsed, killing 98 adults and children, some who were trapped and died in the concrete rubble. The shock sent local leaders into immediate action.
What do we need to do to make sure our buildings are safe?
Boca Raton quickly enacted a law requiring buildings over 3 stories high and more than 30 years old to be certified by structural engineers. Mayor Scott Singer says it's estimated to cost $250,000 initially.
I think people recognize that you can't put a cost on the human toll that the Surfside tragedy took.
Across Florida, studded with similar oceanside condominiums, people worried. Could it happen here?
Immediate reaction is we need to do something to protect our residents.
Palm Beach County Building Department Director Doug Wise reported to county commissioners there is no mandatory building reinspection program in Florida. So commissioners discuss enacting their own recertification program like Boca Raton's, but after several meetings decided to wait until the state comes up with its own new laws. Are there any buildings in Palm Beach County that are in danger of collapsing?
Not to my knowledge. If I knew there were them, we would condemn them.
This is a horizontal tie steel. Remember I was showing you tie steel in the column? This is just thin tie steel. Look at that thin section right there. That has lost its power. Its strength is gone. It's eaten away.
This is structural engineer Don Schiller showing me the type of damage he finds routinely in South Florida apartments and condos.
If you let these buildings go, they will collapse.
The culprit? Water intrusion into the exterior. As rain beats on concrete over the years, it eventually seeps into the concrete and begins a slow, corrosive dance against the steel rebar, causing rust. You may see a crack or bulge, but look what is inside the concrete column.
You can see those horizontal ties are completely disconnected, eaten through.
Since Surfside, a Florida Bar Association task force has been studying the problem. They've now sent a detailed recommendation for new recertification laws to the governor and legislature.
Our goal was not to investigate the Surfside collapse, but look at the policies and laws to prevent this from happening again.
The report calls for inspections on certain buildings over 3 stories every 5 years, with all inspection reports sent to every unit owner. And it calls for associations to maintain reserves large enough to pay for needed repairs.
We learn from these tragedies, and hopefully we'll learn from Surfside.
The task force report is expected to lead to bills in the State House and Senate in the upcoming session in January. Terry Parker, WPBF 25 News.